We have a real challenge in Krishna consciousness, which is taking something which we understand in our head, we intellectualize it, we agree with it, it inspires us intellectually, but it doesn't always motivate us to act because we don't always feel what we think. Okay, this is good, I recognize it's good, but it doesn't mean I feel like doing it. Just like someone may say, I want to lose weight, it doesn't mean I feel like exercising or going on a diet. But the idea of losing weight, yeah, it's attractive. But until you feel that desire, you don't do anything because we don't act just on what we know, we act more on how we feel. So what what we're trying to do in this course on humility is understand the importance of it. It's extremely important to understand the importance of something, because if we don't give importance to something, if we don't give priority to something, then there's no motive to do it. But beyond that, we want to take that understanding and transfer it so there becomes a desire. I want to lose weight, and I am willing to go on a diet. I'm willing to do the exercise. We need to have both. So I'm going to try to help all of you who come to this workshop not only understand the fundamental importance of humility in the practice of bhakti, but try to take that understanding and transfer it so you actually feel like it. So that when you're in a situation where the right thing to do is apologize, you feel like it. Where you're in a situation where perhaps you did something and you didn't get recognized, and normally you'd get upset, well, why didn't I get recognized? You don't care. You almost think, or not almost, you think, well, it's good I didn't get recognized. That's not the goal of bhakti, to be recognized. So in this way, the feelings start to accompany you in your life. It becomes easier to forgive. It becomes easier to let go. You don't want to get back at people. That's the consciousness of someone who's humble. It becomes easier, more natural, more desirous to be the servant, to try to be less significant, to try not to be the number one, striving to be number one. We feel that way. So that's the idea. That's what we're going to do. That's important. That's necessary. That's part of the manifestation of Krishna consciousness. Now, the last thing I'm going to say is it's maybe not politically correct, at least in the minds of some, but I have seen in my own life and the life of others that it's possible to, quote unquote, advance in Krishna consciousness, but not advance in humility. It's possible. I know that doesn't make sense, but we have our nature, we have our samskars. So someone can be advancing in so many ways in bhakti, but the humility department, it's not happening. And we want to avoid that. We can't eliminate that and still make progress in Krishna consciousness. So that's the goal of this workshop. I would love to see you come. I think you'll benefit from it in many, many ways that maybe right now you wouldn't be able to consider because you don't know the content, the nature of the exercises, and so forth. But when you come, I can guarantee you will be grateful, and I also can guarantee you that some of the exercises we do will challenge you to open up and think in ways that perhaps you've never thought before. And it's going to open up, it could possibly open up a new world in some ways for you. Hare Krishna.